And once I go, y'all some holler. He finished off the talk up the mobile. Once again, I heard the pumps on the downfall back with the break. Once the first day to leave, you know, first point two. I see the rock on the guys. It's a pretty good time. Break down the positive, on the spirit. Double honor. Positive, break no stone. It's got a wall. It's the truth. It's got a wall to brother and sister that's listening and studying for yourself. But we are, y'all, all at the eve of Jacob's trouble. We're at the eve of World War III. And things is about to really, turn up. So at this point, what we need to do is lock in and make sure we're good with the how about our shock. Because at this point, we're going to get their protection. It's like all the sorrows about to rain out. When war rains out, sorrows rain out. It's going to be all out chaos. What they say, all hell about to break loose. Because once the war hits, or I say intensifies, it's going to be no holds barred, no rules. And war is coming. You just had Vladimir Putin just hit Ukraine with a dummy ICBM just to make the point that I can't hit you and nothing you can do about it. So it's got everybody scared. Everybody started to see you can be touched. So all that little piece of security that's gone, man. They got Trump right now trying to calm everybody down, think he's gonna fix everything, but through the spirit we know, hey, Trump gonna set it off. And right now we need to be in the house of David, who will get that mercy and that protection. But they're gonna use their robot dogs, they got super soldiers, they got all kinds of military personnel from UN troops, FEMA troops, National Guard, Army, Navy, all that is about to be deployed. And you cartels is gonna get activated. Other little T groups gonna get activated, and it's all gonna be right here at Babylon the Great as everybody fighting over position. So I'm gonna come with this right here. Let's Ecclesiasticus of Sirach 36:1. Have mercy upon us, O Lord Yahweh of all, and behold us. Verse 2. And send thy fear upon all the nations that seek not after thee. So the Lord said right there, hey, we plead, man, have mercy on us. Man, we're going to need that mercy. Tender mercy. But like I said earlier, you're going to have troops running around. They're going to be like madmen sparing none. They're going to kick the door in. If you don't take the MOTB, they're going to try to put a bullet in you. And we're going to need that the divine intervention. We're going to need the Lord to lift up their standard on our behalf. And it said, behold us. When you behold it, when you're held, that's protection right there. That means you're near to your house, your child. You want to be beloved by the Lord, because He'll protect those that He loves. You don't want to be in the pose of a 2/3, meaning somebody that don't know the how about your child, or know the laws and commandments, or even have any works under their belt. You don't want to be in that case. That's what we out here. We compelling y'all striving to get into this truth. As hard as we can, because we see the destruction coming. We see it coming, man. And when it open up, ain't gonna be no, let me turn on the YouTube and get a lesson, or let me find the brothers on the highway Hedges, and now I want to get the truth. It's gonna be too late. See, right now we're in that a lot of Israelites are taking advantage of their grace period. We're under grace right now. When you're under grace, that means you better get it right. There's still time to get it right. And I look at Jake, and a lot of Jakes, man, they out here just partying like it's 1999 or something. Like they ain't got a care in the world. Like now they're getting scared because of what Putin did, but they ain't seeking the Lord like they should. And the Lord, like, hey, I done gave you this long grace period to get right. And admit the Lord, hey, once the doors close, doors of mercy, which goes into this word being relayed, once the Lord puts up the prophets, and it's destruction time at that point. You stuck with whatever you got. And then we ain't gonna feel bad. We done did the work. We done told you, no blood in our hands. We've been trying to tell the Lord backing us up right now. Now it's hard to scoff at this. It's hard to say, ain't no World War III, we good. Yeah, right. See what just happened? See this country get mad? You see what Trump talking about trying to do? Round about a Hispanic, northern tribe? Come on, man. He's doing the declaration of war. We trying to tell another tribe, they're all like, nah, I got a business. I'm doing good. You're just a broke nigga. You just mad. Like, okay. So when it start happening, because it's gonna happen that when it say it started at the house of the Lord, it's gonna start at the northern tribe. Just like he did way back with these Assyrians. Same thing. know, we trying to warn them, like, I'm trying to tell them Hispanics, like, hey, man, they don't like you. They talk bad about your music and all that, but, you know, you trying to give them a cookie, and they doing good business-wise. They're like, man, I don't want to hear that. It's a broke nigga, you know, and warning went out. I try to tell the tribe, you know, they all parties. They tell you, it's all friends. They need us. I'm like, man, they need your butt in a coffin. Is what they need. Yeah, but they think because they got a job and they can, you know, push a Bentley or something. And, you know, they got football contracts, basketball contracts. They think they good. They think it's over with. That was back in the past. They don't realize that he might got a whole chat channel called Cotton Pickers. They got a whole social media website among Edomites that have a cotton picker. That's what they call cotton pickers, where they associate among each other. And so they already blocked the gift back in that speak. I got to put this is Psalms 119 and 50. It says, "This is my comfort in my affliction, for the word has quickened me." And the word has quickened you. It has woken you up. It has, you have changed. The word has, gave you the Holy Spirit. Because this is the only thing that's going to save you, the Lord's word. The scripture said, what it said, wisdom, understanding, and knowledge will be the stability of thy tongue. So this is the only thing that's going to save you. The Lord, Yahweh, Yahweh Shah. He said, this is the comfort in my affliction. So we're about to go through a whole bunch of troubling times that the scriptures call it Jacob's trouble. It ain't called that for no reason, man. You're going to be in trouble. And you're going to have something that's going to hold you down. This is the movie, I try to do. This word has been clicking, and you don't know, hey, you're going to be in bad case. You're going to be stuck out there with Esau and these heathens. And then you're going to see how it really is. And this second Thessalonians 2:16 and 17. Now our Lord Yahweh himself and Yahweh, even our Father, which have loved us and has given us everlasting solid consolation and good hope through grace, comfort your hearts and establish you every good word and work. And that's basically like the scripture says, this is going to be the stability of our time is our knowledge of these scriptures. And that's like you were saying, some of us have used this grace spirit that we've been given for the wrong reasons and haven't established themselves in His word, so that when Jacob's trouble hits, they ain't gonna have no stability in their life, but they gonna go with every wind and doctrine, whatever sounds good at the time that they think that's gonna give them comfort. But they don't realize that during grace period, they were supposed to find a comfort in His word, and that's what we're gonna lean on in the time of Jacob's trouble. Back up with it. This is Amos chapter 8, verse 11. And it says, "Behold, the day comes, says the Lord Yahweh, and I will bring a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor of thirst for water, but of hearing the word of the Lord Yahweh Shah." Verse 12. And he said, "They shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, and they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord and shall not find it." All right, and so these two, not just like the Ark is born into, okay, these two wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Yahweh Shai is going to go back. All right, and so when they wander from sea to sea, they're going to still be met with Christianity, Islam, and all of that stuff like that, okay, which is not 100% true. Okay, so that's what they're going to be met with when the word gets pulled back. See what it is? That right there ain't going to be sufficient, like we said earlier. When they're all trouble break loose, you're going to look for comfort. That's what Esau going to do. He's going to follow you into where he wants you to go. He's going to take advantage of that. They're in the dark. They're not in the light. They don't have the wisdom of your how about Yahweh Shah. Like a lot of days, you're going to know this is the comfort. That's because comfort is like a thief in the night. They think Esau good. Esau got their best interests at heart. So the devil really shows his horn and show him like, hey, man, I get down like my great-grandfather got down. They're going to be like in a panic mode. And when you like a panic mode, you're like a child. And then Esau going to baby walk from like, come to this facility, you'll have protection, water, clothing. The gate don't know what's going on. They're going to go there. The door's going to shut. They're going to get them a decision. And take the MOTV or take the bullet in your head. And you already know most of them going to take that why, and I like how y'all going with that. They're not they're not taking advantage of the grace period, which is hopefully, and the grace period is the time for you to get back right where you are about to go. Okay, and real quick, to survive, this is my favorite scripture I always go to. And he said, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, you are about to go. Prepare thy soul with temptation." Okay, that gave you an instruction. And so while you're in this grace period, you need to be preparing, preparing for Yahweh job. Because he also said, too much tribulation, you got into the kingdom of Yahweh job. Okay? And so when you prepare, you're using this grace period to prepare to get right back with Yahweh job. You're studying, you're meditating on the word. That's what preparing your soul for temptation that you go into. All right? And so when you lack the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you're gonna fall by the trap that he thought he was gonna set up for you. I got this right here. James 4:8. Draw nigh to Yahweh, and he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your heart, ye double-minded. So he said right there, if you draw nigh to Yahweh, he'll draw nigh to you. How do you draw nigh to him? Because it goes to his word. Listen to the prophet, reading your word, understanding what the Most High want, what he don't want. You got to understand him. You got to be right with him. Because when he sends his one begotten son, which knows Yahweh Shah, the world in first with Jesus, there's going to be a whole government going to be set up. You need to know those rules in order to be a part of that government. The Lord is not going to let you be in the kingdom of heaven and you still want to be a drain-in nigga and bring in, all kinds of, American ways. All that is about to go. You got to cleanse yourself. That's why I said that scripture already said, cleanse your hand, ye sinners. You can't twerk your way onto a chariot. Exactly. So it said, cleanse your hands, ye sinners. How do you cleanse yourself? You got to get back into the laws and commandments of Yahweh Shah. Because that's what cleanses you up. The blood of Yahweh cleanses. So to do all that, you got to get with what they say, get with the script. You got to get with the scriptures. You know what the Lord say to do. Do that to the best of your ability. The Lord said not to do, don't do it. You don't want to be in the stance of a sinner, without Yahweh Shah to cleanse your sin. And then when when judgment show up, you're just gonna get judged. It said purify your heart. Heart going to your mind. Get your mind right. You can't even walk all the time. Your mind right. So how you get your mind right? Meditate on these scriptures, man. I think it's scripture say that. Meditate on the word day and night. Yeah, we got to pour that, man. You got to meditate on this word, man. So much the word is in you. Because the devil, he's gonna take away this Bible. Sooner or later, when things start to get real spicy, like I read earlier, it's gonna be a favor of the word. Because once Esau realized, like, oh, this is what's keeping them. This is why they're being successful because of this Bible. See, at first it worked for this devil. Because he's funny when Jesus Christ, he spun his doctrine. Because they don't read. I'm for, they wasn't reading the Bible. They just go to church. Now we start reading the Bible, we're like, hold up, man. What I was taught and what I read is two different things. So what does that mean, man? We getting our mind right. We're not being double-minded. We're not trying to be an Israelite in the world and, be for your high box outside. No, we clean it up all the way. We're not double-minded. We don't put our refuge, our trust, home in your high box outside, and that's how we roll. We're not trying to say, get a contract with that 501c3. I'm gonna get over here and get the bag, and then I'm gonna get over here and try to be holy too. No, we're not doing none of that false stuff, man. We clean up all the way. Yeah, you do it on the word. Don, go ahead, Don.
And Esau knows the power that this Bible has because he used it against us for so long, right? So that now that he's seeing that we're able to utilize it, he knows what the power is that we can get. Like the old saying goes, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, right? Esau knows, man, once they really unlock this power, they already hard for us to deal with, and we had the Bible to use against them, but once they start to utilize the Bible in its full strength, it ain't no way Esau can hold us down, and he knows that.
All of these dip industries are contrary to the Bible, so he will lose money. Yeah, but I had Joshua 1:8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayst observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success.
Verse 2, verse 9.
Verse 9.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Verse 9. Have not I commanded thee, be strong and of good courage? Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee wherever thou goest.
I like that, man. That show right there, the Lord got us, man. He said, meditate on his word, and you prosper. And he said protection. And that's right. Because when you meditate on the word and keep the laws and commandments, it's like you're going to walk a certain way. You're not going to walk the way where Esau can get you. Plus, you're going to fortify your mind from in the house of David. And Esau don't like that. You know, Esau, he gets down. Let's say Esau from so-called white man. He gets down based on ignorance, being the dark.
Yep.
He can spin us any way he wants to spin us. When you let the Lord be your guidance, like King David said, the law is left to my feet. You know, when you walk according to that, it messes Esau up. Now he can't trick us. He can't take advantage of us. You know, scam us out of money. It just messes his whole power structure up, as I said earlier. I want to elaborate on that point too, because that's why in verse 9, because the Lord, when you follow the ways of the Lord, he said right in verse 9, because he said, how about not command you? He said, be strong, right? So that's the first step. The Lord said, trying to tell you to be strong. But once you be strong, that means that Esau came put you in that docile spirit. That's how he's able to that's how he's able to take advantage of the evil Israelites. So he was in a docile spirit. We was so simple minded that believed in every word. Okay? And so when the Lord said be strong, and he said in a good courage. Okay? So be strong in a good courage means that you gonna stand up. You're gonna stand up tall. And then you're gonna know that you're gonna know the precepts like was it Matthew 10 and 28, where he said you fear not the man that can kill the body. That's being a good courage. Because like you can't do nothing more, you can't do nothing further to me but than death. But for my power, I fear him because he can bring me back and put me in the same situation. So that's what that being of good courage is going about, man. Okay, and it said be not afraid. Okay, being not afraid of what Esau can do to you. That's why Esau either knows right there. That's why he wanted to come after the prophet because he knows that he can't handle it. And just like God was pointed earlier, man. I got another precept real quick. This is James chapter 2 and verse 19. Okay, because it says, thou believest there is one power, that thou doest well, the devil also believes and trembles. Okay, so these Edomites, they know. All right, they know the word. Just like Doctor said, he knows that he know how powerful this book is. This is why they believe and they tremble. That's why they're afraid of us having to come, get to the wisdom knowledge and understanding. That's why they're going, that's why they have a faith for. Okay, all of the stuff that they're doing, they're getting ready to prepare themselves to fight against the Almighty outside. They know that they're going to lose. I got Psalms 34 and 19. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivered him out of them all. And that right there, show like right now, man, a lot of us dealing with a bunch of afflictions, man. And it's going to get even heavier as we get to the point where the kingdom of heaven is coming in. We got a lot of people getting sick right now. There's a lot of pestilence going out. Like you might eat the wrong food, you get listeria, or whatever they got going on right now. A lot of people get all kind of seizures, brain fog. Like we got a lot of people going through a lot of afflictions right now. And that's to be expected. Why? We got to get free. What the Lord says, He said to deliver out of them all. So now you got to have your trust in the Lord that we're going to get through this. So don't lose courage. Don't get discouraged. People going through financial things. Got brothers and sisters going through financial things. People going through a kind of illnesses right now. All kind of afflictions. Legal system. It's all going to get worse, man. Because it's like the birth pain. That baby about to be born. That woman goes through a lot of distress until that baby come out. But it would say that the Lord delivered them out of all. We got to trust and believe in the Lord. So I say, double down on being with the Lord. It's like if you're in the Midwest right now is supposed to get what? Cold Monday. A lot of people supposed to get sick. There's a lot of sickness coming on. People's children getting sick. You know, there's a lot of things happening right now. I'm gonna let you know it's happening because we're about to get free. You know, so pray more. You know, get more on your herbal remedy. Get better on your diet. Read more scripture. This is that time, man. Hey, it's a big push that we about to make. What they say is like it's like a tie ball game in the fourth quarter. Hey, you gotta what scripture say, man up. Hey, you gotta suck it up and push through. Cause it's not, man. Esau ain't gonna make it easy, man. These devils ain't gonna give up easy at all. They're gonna go out kicking and screaming, and that's why all these things is happening, man. Because the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Y'all was about to show up, and everybody knows. I got a quick one. This is Psalms 20, Psalm 32, and 6, 7 is the point. It says, "For this shall everyone that is godly pray unto thee in the tongue where they mayest be found. Surely the floods of great waters, they shall not come nigh unto him. Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from the trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance." And the Lord's going to compass us with songs of deliverance, man. We're going to be delivered through Yahweh Shah, man. It says, hey, pray. We got to pray. That's the key thing. We got to continue to pray. It's a precept that says pray every day. I can't think of the name. It says pray continually every day, day and night, and lose prayer. But this thing is telling you, man, there's going to be a time of trouble where, hey, the Lord, we're going to have to trust in the Lord. And if you got the Lord, there ain't nothing to worry about, man. So if you back up what the Oxford said right here, First Thessalonians chapter 5, and we start at verse 15. It says, "Rejoice evermore, pray without ceasing, and everything give it thanks, for this is the will of Yahweh in Yahweh Mashiach concerning you. Quench not the spirit, despise not prophesying, move all things, hold fast that which is good, abstain from all appearance of evil, and the very good peace, the very good power of peace, sanctify you holy. And I pray that how will your whole spirit and soul and body be preserved, blameless unto the coming of our Lord and our God." That's why I'm praying continually, you're going to be preserved. Just like in the precept already, it says, surely in the floods of great water shall not come nigh unto him, man. Hey, it's going to be like when all hell breaks, it's going to be like a flood, man. Esau coming from every direction, waves coming and everything. It's not going to come near you if you got Yahweh Shah. He's going to be our protection, just like it said in verse 7. He's our hiding place. Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from all trouble. And that's exactly what the Lord is there for. It reminds you of that precept in Proverbs where it says the name of the Lord is a strong tower. And he that runneth into it is safe. The Lord is going to save us, man. He's going to protect us in those times. Proverbs 18:10. Very good, man. That's why I know the name of the Lord is very important. A lot of James don't even know the name of the Lord. They still talking about Jesus and God. You know, that part right there going to give us back to us. Lord going to say, "Depart from me. I never knew you." I'm trying to, give Joshua Allah the correct name of the Lord, so you call on that and run to him, be saved. And then you can't just call on the name. You got to have some works behind that. And so you got to have the spirit. It's pretty good to back you up on the name. It's Acts 4:12. It said, "Neither there is salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved." That's how important that name is, man. Yahweh Shah. You got a lot of camps that teach, you can say Jesus, Apollo, Father. You had one camp that came in the name of Yahweh Shah and then dropped the name of one body. Let you know that they wicked, they took the bag. So we try to tell them, watch out for the whooping she's broken, because they're going to strip. What they do is they stripping people. They stripping their whole congregation and making it easy work. But Esau Edom to chew them up with his military. I'm ready to tell you, man, hey, leave them alone, the blind leaders. You need to know the name of the Lord. What's the name of the Lord? You need to know the commandments. You need to know the testimony. You need to know the gospel. Now, you can never know enough about Yahweh Shah. The scripture says to put on the whole armor of God.
And having the name is often.
I got it real. I got it right here.
Yep.
So when they tripping the name, that's exactly what he's doing. So Ephesians 6:10, it says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, and in the power of his might, put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shah, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. You had a whole armor on, man. You can't have this all the truth and then a piece missing. The real piece you got missing, Esau can use that to his advantage. That's why the people have the whole armor on, which means have the whole truth. We need 100% truth at this time we're going into. That's why no doubt. If you got a little bit of doubt, all it takes is a little bit of doubt. And it'll creep in and it'll take away everything you got, man. If very next verse is going, you pretty much broke it down right here in verse 12, because it says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. That's going to Esau, Edom, and going into the spiritual being Satan. That's a spirit. And that goes to that because it says spiritual wickedness in high places, they're going into that witchcraft that they spread around the whole world too. Because all his lies is like a form of witchcraft. That's all Esau do all day, every day is lie. And then you can look at Jake and tell like how it works for their mind. You like, oh man, you told he messed up, man. He got to where he wants to. And you try to get their mind right, and you can see how bad, how strong it is on them, because they'll resist the spirit. At that point, it's nothing you can do. We're going to work on our own salvation. Go ahead. I got a point.
No, I was just saying that's why they call it spelling. When you write the word, it's called spelling. Because you're saying the spell.
And then when they do their news, it's called broadcast.
Exactly.
They cast these spells on your blood, man. And the news do it all the time. Go ahead,
Yeah, I got Galatians 5:7-9. Ye did run well. Who did hinder you that you should not obey the truth? This persuasion cometh not of him that calleth you. A little leaven leavens the whole lump. Like you were saying, you can follow this truth. You can have all the armor on, but you got one little gauntlet missing, and that one little gauntlet missing is going to leaven your whole lump. That's going to be where he attack you and kill you.
Bring on that point. Go back to that old story of the Trump. Hey, he was the strongest dude ever, and he got killed by a motherfucking thing in his they were the top of the security. Something that wasn't protected. So that's like that. That's like that. Still had nothing to protect you right there. That could be your death. So you gotta put on that whole everything. The horn bands, the helmet, everything. You gotta have
Hey, let me make a point to go back to what he was saying. Even back then, when you got armor, you don't personally put your armor on. They usually have a little scribe with you that help you put your armor on, and he lets you know when you're ready because he can see behind you. He lets you know now you fully dressed, and now you can go to battle.
That's why that's right. That's the Holy Spirit right there.
Yeah.
Holy Spirit. That's the Holy Spirit that works through.
Yeah, he let you know you fully dressed now. You can go handle your business. Because if you got to dress yourself, you might miss the little black piece.
And this is 6:13. And it said, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh outside, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. They just pretty much broke all of that down right there, man. It went all back and full circle. Look at on the whole armor. Yeah, look at armor is for protection. So you taking the Lord off protection, man. Bad times is about to come. That's the only thing that can help you stand what's about to come. Like I said earlier, man, when they come to take the trouble, it's gonna be a trouble like no other, man. They got drones, robot dogs, super soldiers. Like it's gonna be something like out of a sci-fi movie. So if you don't have the Lord to protect you, think, oh, I got an AR-15, or I got this type of body armor. The picture means ain't gonna get it. You don't need the protection from the Lord. You're gonna need a spiritual type of protection to protect you from everything that's coming. They're gonna come with, they got biogas warfare, chemical warfare. Like these something go out of fucking gas in your area. Make it hard to breathe, man. You about that Lord, you got to make a way, make a whirlwind to go that stop the way. You know what I'm saying? It might be some animals come through and mess up Esau's attack formation. You just never know the Lord going to deliver us. It's got to be ready for miracle. But you got to do your job and set yourself up on place to receive that miracle. Because you just already been a wicked nigga, the Lord ain't going to protect you, man. He ain't going to do nothing on behalf of you. Like, you ain't nothing mine anyway. You need a reset. You need some judgment. So we try to take clean your act up, man. Let's get on the high holy days. Let's pray. Let's get back on our Hebrew Israelite stuff. Let's see who we are. You know, Jake all right now, man. I'm an African American or black. I know a lot of they proud Americans, man. They picture with Americans guys, man. We got Dukes and we got this. And we ain't worried about Russia. I'm like, bro.
They're Babylonians.
Yeah, I'm like, they ain't gonna get it, man. I'm like, you put your trust in people that really hate you. They don't go to war with you first, but they go to war with people outside the country. And this guy up here, he's trying to document the attack. That ain't an enemy act. We talking about that before now. Like, if you got any ancestor of an immigrant, you get them out of here. But really, that's all the minorities. Like, he saw this country is for him. They say it like they first say it. Who's first for? White man. That's how Esau believe. So if you're not an Edomite, they looking to kick you up out of here, man. And you trying to force this double enterprise, and then like that's basically so you think the Lord gonna protect you when you're doing that? Hell no. You gonna get what you want. The Lord will be ask you. You wanna be connected to Esau, you're gonna be connected with Esau. With the Isaiah 13:15. Ain't nothing on this side is gonna be strong enough to keep you from Esau.
Yeah.
Our spirit, our word will come from the Lord, which is the spiritual thing. But Esau is carnal. And this is Psalm 46 and 1. Yahweh is our refuge and our strength, a very present help in the times of trouble. Yahweh's the only thing that's going to be our help in the times of trouble. He's our strength. No good ain't your strength. No money ain't your strength. You know how many cars and bug out bags you got packed and ready right there by the door ain't your strength. It says Yahweh is our refuge and strength, a very present help in the time of trouble. The Lord will be our help when our hell is breaking loose. And if you ain't a fool living on your own understanding and knowledge, hey, you're gonna be living on the Lord. He's gonna tell you where to go. Turn to that. He's gonna help you out of the way. Hey, man, I don't think you stop right here and turn right and then do a double back. And then he's gonna be doing all of that, not you. Second Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4. And it says the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh by Shimei to the pulling down of strongholds. And it says casting down imagination and every high thing that is exalted itself against the knowledge of Yahweh by Shimei. Our weapons are not carnal. We got a spiritual power. That's way better than anything physical or carnal. I like how it said exalted itself against the knowledge of Yahweh by Shimei. That's everything that he thought he was done. He thought himself. He think that he can do better than what Yahweh by Shimei got done. Right? And then we know, and it said, bringing into captivity every thought of the obedience of the anointed, and having it in readiness to defend all disobedience when their obedience is fulfilled. It said, when your obedience is right. Okay? So, in that, when the elect obedience is fulfilled, that's when Yahweh by Shimei gonna come back and he's gonna take the business on our behalf. So that's why when the ox is going into the weapons of warfare not carnal, that's what it is, man. Our weapon is a spiritual weapon, man. Something that he thought he can't touch, something that he can't even go against. Right? So, and then I got another picture to go back over what Hank was saying earlier, man. Because you got a lot of people that believe in it, he thought he was sick. Okay, that's that fire. That's that fire that they got on the devil. Okay, and so when the time comes, he thought he was going, they're going to cast him away, man. But just like we mentioned in precept earlier, those that shall be found against him that be trusted with the sword, that's because you make sense that y'all want to see outside. So he thought he was sick. Okay, so this is James chapter 4, and we started verse 5, and it said, do you think that the scripture says in vain? The spirit that dwells in us lust to his, but he gives forth grace. Wherefore he says, Yahweh resist the proud, but give his grace unto the humble. All right, that's what it is. So you got a proud mindset. That's your how about you outside. He's gonna resist you, okay? Because you know resist you, he's gonna let you get thrust through what you want. That's like the scripture said. But he said he gives grace to the humble. So the humble is gonna be the humble for that, man. He let that's who's gonna get grace. I got this room, 212.
I got some more.
That's stupid on this behalf because they all believe in the Old Testament. When we really go into the Old Testament, every last one of y'all always had a mediator just so you can reach them and communicate with your house. And so for them to sit here and believe that they don't believe in Yahweh God is dumb on their part, man. But it's all through the Old Testament. It's always been a mediator, no matter what. No matter time frame that you was in, there was a mediator to reach your house, your house. The Heavenly Father. That's that Luke chapter 19, man. They don't want to pay. They want y'all try to bring hope. Right. So bring them here and say them before. Then the prophets of old spoke about someone that was to come. Right. So and there was the house. Yeah, Moses, Isaiah, King David time. I got one right here. This is Deuteronomy 31 and 6. Be strong and be in good cheer, and be in good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them, for the Lord thy power, he it is that doeth go with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. Hey, the Lord ain't gonna fail nor forsake you in the time of trouble if you put all your trust in him. The Lord tells you that what it says, look after the prophets of old. All the prophets that trusted in the Lord, hey, the Lord had their back. Whether they were hungry and the Lord fed them, or the Lord like, what was that? Who got stoned to death and came alive? Who was that? Paul? Yeah, I think it's Paul. Like the Lord got you, man. So if you trust in the Lord, ain't nothing you should be afraid of, especially not Esau, pale ass devil is weak. All he gotta do is only thing he can do is just come at you in numbers. And like if the Lord wins, the Lord promised some certain people spiritual power. The Lord promised you protection. He said he will lift up a standard when all hell come against you. So like when that time comes, hey, all you gotta do is just trust in the Lord. And if you have to die for the Lord, that's an honorable act, man. That's like one of the best things ever, man, because you're gonna rise first, as the scripture says. And there's a balance behind that too, man, because you got a lot of people that die for the block. You know what I'm saying? That's the death in vain. Right? You got a lot of people that would die for money, would die for family. That's the death in vain. But when you die for how about y'all's job, man? There's so much honor in that because why? How about y'all's job? We got the power. You basically set him up to give you basically rise you up from the dead, man. That's another thing. A lot of people don't understand the power of Yahweh while y'all's job, man. He has the power to kill, and he has the power to make alive. He has the power to wound and to heal. Okay? So why not worship that power compared to worship the things that's of the world? You know? It says, fear not, man. You shouldn't even fear death because death ain't even the end all be all, right? Like, death is just like a rest. It's like, hey, that's actually mercy. Because then, so you won't have to see all the rest of the bullshit that goes on. You can be up there resting and waiting to the Lord to call you back. Death is not the end all be all. Death is actually you just found that as a good way to go with it. Really. Because if you really think about it, if you die in this time like you died in this time period now, you don't necessarily have to face all the trials and tribulations. You don't necessarily have to go through such a trouble. That's what wicked ass niggas the Lord put you back in this book. God. I got one right here. It's Isaiah 40 and 31.
I think it was Jonah. After he got back to the land, he was by a campfire and the snake bit him. And he just pulled the snake off and threw it in the fire. And the soldiers that was around him, they was like, oh, that's a wrap for him. Then he got bit by the snake. He about to die. But once they seen that he wasn't affected by the snake, they knew that the Lord was with him. And they basically let him go on his way. Because they was like, if he got, most men that would have gotten bitten by that snake, they would have been curled up and died by now. But homeboy still walking around chilling like he's done. Because he had been through, he learned his lesson when the Lord saved him out of the belly of the fishes. His faith was on 100%. He was walking around with his chest out. When other people thought that he should have went through something that had died, he had the comfort to know that the Most High was with him. And once other people see that in you, that's what's going to be the difference between us and most of these 2/3 in the day of Jacob's trouble, because we're going to still be stable in our ways, because we trust his word. But these 2/3 that have no idea about what this Bible really says, they're going to be panicking, like you said earlier. They're going to jump on the first source of comfort that they think is going to come to them. And like the Bible said, you can't trust the beast of safety, because that's just going to be your destruction.
And all of that comes from, but I got to read this, man. It's Hebrews 11:1. It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Okay? And that was what Rocky said right there. That was a great abundance of faith in the Almighty. And that is having that faith right there, just knowing, standing up. I know my power got it. I
Yep.
know. And that's not in a boastful way. That's in a humble way. But it's just like, no matter what I do, that's like when we read it all with Dr. 1 and 9. No, the girl, and he said, I am with you whenever down I go. That's because you have that faith, man.
Yeah, that's because of the affliction. We realize what affliction is. We realize that that's him testing our see if how strong our faith is. And that's why we continue. But like a lot of people, they don't realize that they're going to be quick to fold because they're going to think that's a dead end. It's over for them.
So the white man Esau, like they come, like I gotta go. And we feel like it's
They're gonna go. These 2/3, they're gonna go to man for their help, and it's gonna be all bad for them. The last thing on their mind is gonna be Yahweh Shai, and they're gonna find out like the hard way. For help.
Like how smart is that? It shows that they simple. 2/3 are dumb, and they don't know that. They show them destroy peace. And then we try to get them what they need to build back up. First, got to build the inner man up. Then got to make the outside. They wait. They make sure they got six-pack abs. They feel everything on the outside. Like I said earlier, you got the bug out bag, ARs, like 6 of them. I got 8 niggas, I got this and that, but they never built the inner part, and that's the most important part. You got to get it. You got to get your mind right. And to get your mind right, you need to get back to your house by your shop. And the told us this is what you need. That's why y'all came back in the play to get us back on point. You saw that way out of the wilderness. And they wouldn't even read the book of law. They put on whatever idol they was into, man. Molech or Baal or some other little phrase. They can make anything a god. You got to talk to white JD and shit, and it got you way off, man. And so now, the 2/3 of the point where they eat out the hands of their enemies. He started coming up, pat them on the head. Hey, them like a dog. Like, they could attack you. 2/3 will attack you. If you try to tell them, man, that's the enemy right there. So let you know, like, since we've been here in Babylon the Great, in 2024, Jake is like really regressed mentally in a bad state. The sage is 1940 to 50. I can tell Jake, like, hey, man, you're the white man is the devil. They be like, right on, brother. Right on. You know how they used talking to 60. Now you tell that to Jake, you're offended that Jake. They're going to tell Esau, you don't like white people. Now you looking crazy. So they let you know that it's complete. 2/3, what they call it, and you take the damn guy existence with it. You're like, hey, man, white man's devil. If they got a bigger bottle, they're done. They them alone, let them be. Don't take your feet off. It is what it is. So I test it, man. I throw something out there. I want to say something about the white man, but I can see how they feel about America. Just kind of probe and see where they at. And depending on their response, I'm like, okay, I know if it's a sign of life or if it's a dead body that's talking to you. Are you a zombie? If both days are zombies, they're already spiritually and mentally dead. And the men the Lord's going to physically do it. By the man they love, which is like poetic justice to me. The man you champion and love so much, and he feeds you, he gave you, God take care of you. He about to come put that dirty hair to your dome and dome your whole family, dome you, and do you just like that. And boy, they ain't gonna cut the lights off, starve you out. First, he's gonna try to starve you out, cut the lights out. If that don't work, you know, they real resistance. They got there eat, you know, some peanuts or something. Then he gonna come into the military and put a bullet in their head. And like us in the two, we not gonna care either. I'm not gonna give a damn. If I see a mob of Edomites, they singing the Jacob, he crying, I'm gonna keep on pushing. Because that's his death. He should know what's up.
They'll come and burn their houses down.
God,
Like it's like Black Wall Street.
God, that's it. That's what you said the example. That's how I look at Jake nowadays. Like, you said the hell. They destroyed your economy system way back in the 1920s. You think they changed? Like, that was your economy. You should be working in our own people. We should have all kinds of Jake's old Fortune 500 companies. He said they had to keep you a slave. Damn fool. So why are you still championing them? Because he gave you a job. That shit, you know he gave you a job. I should have my own job. I should come in and a Jake company. And then you go work the back of with the next brackets, Hispanics, like you look at Esau's past, his own bloodshed. And then now you look at Donald Trump. He's talking the same thing. The Saturday night game, it ain't the enemy's ass, it's the disrespect on Israel. It's what it is. And they just do that little slick talk. And they still don't know what the hell going on. They still I'm like, hey man, how y'all done?
Trump saying that this is gonna be the most mass deportation in history. He's building it up like that.
He's saying that
on the news.
These fools say, but yeah, he got 50% Hispanic votes. I'm like, what the hell did you get? You signed up for an asshole.
Wrong the room.
Okay.
They just celebrate Thanksgiving. That shit is fine. You know,
Yeah. No, wait, they eat ham. They be eating ham. They be eating ham.
We whooped y'all back in the day. And I'm saying some sleep back in the guess they got mad at y'all, bro. That's why I ain't dealing with them. I can't deal with that. Because that pissed me off. I feel like slapped them all, lined them all up, and it was locked. Like, what the fuck?
That's the first
Shit,
thing.
man. Yeah, this guy was sat right there, man. Something wild, too. It's like he knew about a bunch of weenie dick motherfuckers they gonna say that. When I said something, though, it kind of got quiet, like, oh, shit, like, he did it right here. And he said something back, it was a rebuttal to me. And then he goes, my family got on to me after that, like, I'll straight this nigga up. Nigga, you don't say that to the white man. After that, I'm like, y'all need judges. All of y'all done, y'all dead. He was bragging about how he made up these showing me pictures of how he made these AR-15s and shit like that. And it just shows you, man, like, hey, these devils, they slick, man. They know how to get in good with people like that. That's very dark style. That's what we're going back into. You know, Jake's in the dark, man. And Bowser's like, he's now about to make his move where they gonna be no more play nice. Like I said right there, all them guys he's talking about, some of them, they gonna feel that. He might use on the one that's with him. Right. She might be the first victim. She right here with the devil. I don't even know. They see that, and he's losing job. And that's another thing he knew the strength too, because you notice how he was trying to get real cool with us after that too. He was trying to talk all cool with us after that too. He got scared. Yeah. Like, I don't see him in his eyes. He's like, oh shit, like these are different. Right. Oh man, like it showed that, man. I'm saying, if he do something to my family member, I'm not about to be with them and cry and go get your stuff and get some revenge. No, and I get a video of trouble.
It was like dude on they live. He like, oh shit, this one can see.
Yeah, it was like that. It was like I said.
That's how they do.
Yeah, they do.
And he was scared. He was like, oh shit, because you wasn't expecting that. He talking that. You know, my uncle, they also, he ain't saying nothing. And then when I'm saying something back to him, I looked at him like, I know who you are. I know what you're doing after that. Like I say, trying to kick ass. I know they try to kiss ass when you know what's up. Yeah, it's too late. They try to apply that what they Psalm 55 and 21 when it says the word of his mouth is food in the butter. That's what he got to apply. He got to humble himself. He got to humble himself. It's not like that's a critical state, man. Like, you gotta, hey, go on right now, but you got to show. So we ready for Esau to move, man.
Really,
You know what I mean? The Lord, our Lord and Savior. We got them all praises. And, you know, we be a battle war base. Ready for Esau. The 21 nations, they're not. They ready to slaughter. They been backed up. They ain't over the back of the nation. And they backed up for the slaughter, man. And you know some of them Edomites that ain't got no food, they can't afford no food. They gonna get it. Gonna straighten them up on the stake like they do the beer meat and shit. Going out there and they gonna get wrapped. I got that quick stuff, man, that's the back of what you saying, like how
they both got on all white though.
how to do I said the 2/3 day, you know, they worried about the outer appearance. You know, they worried about cleaning up the outer appearance, not on the inside. Okay, so this song, 119 verse 9, and it said, where's the dog tell the young man to leave his way? He said, by taking heed, get to avoid
I would recommend
that's how you
explain what
clean up the inside. Okay, take heed to the word, man. Verse 10, and it said, with my whole heart. Okay, the whole heart, that whole word heart is the Hebrew word live, which is your mind. Okay, so with David said with my whole heart, he said with his whole mind. And it means it's going back to meditation. All right, so he said with my whole heart, how my thought is, let me not wander from thy commandments. Okay, that's going back to the word. Okay, take heed to the word of the outside, and with your whole heart, your mind. You're gonna, meditate on the word, and you're gonna act it out. Eventually, you're gonna act it out. When you constantly meditate on the word day and night, think about the word, you're gonna act it out. That's exactly how it works. All right, that's how you clean yourself up from the inside out. Second Ezra 9 and 7. That's what they shall be said. By his word and by faith, whereby they have believed. Verse 8.
Yeah, they don't
shall be preserved from the sin pearl, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my courts. Thou sanctify them for me from the beginning. Just going to the hopeful elect. The hopeful elect will be saved by what? By their works and by faith. When you really got faith, you're gonna have work. Straight up. But it say faith without work is dead. That's why we serve the Lord, man. It's part of our work. These commandments are part of your work. You got to show forth that faith and you believe in your how about yourself. And it said, shall be preserved for the saying pearls. There's about to be pearls out here, man. This government is about to collapse. You know, ain't gonna be no lights, ain't gonna be no clean running water and no gas. You know, that's the first thing Esau gonna do. He gonna blame it on another country. He gonna shut everything down and let everybody go chaotic, purge. You know, then he gonna bring in this little military, you know, to pick off what's left. UN troops, peacekeepers, FEMA troops. All them been activated right now. FEMA's active right now. Your troops are too. They did Black Wall Street. That's what they did. They right? And then they basically did that, they went and stole all the property. They went and stole everything that was left. They stole all of the people in Black Wall Street. They took everything that they had.
They went to the cave.
That's exactly what they're going to do. They basically, what we describing is Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. They're just doing for the son. Esau, Edom have always had the same behavior, no matter what generation. They always done the same thing. So what I love about this time is going to be different. This time he's not going to whoop ass and take over. This is Esau's last little rag. He's going to start the ass whooping, and then how y'all going to show up and then show them how it's really done. And then they're going to raise the standard with the men of Israel. And then we going to start, you know, take so much, then we going to show Esau how it's done. So this is Esau's last little rag. You got to be tough with the Lord to make the duty stand firm. You ain't going that way. This is Isaiah 54, and I'm starting at 16. It says, behold, I have created a spirit that loves the coals and the fire, and that bringeth forth the nations of my work. And I have created the waste to destroy. It says, no weapon that formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment shall be condemned. This is the heritage of the saints of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord. So, man, like the Lord created all this. The Lord gave me something power to bring hell on to Jake. The Lord created the scriptures with coal in the fire. He created Esau that made the guns and the missiles and the bombs. So when all that's going down, the Lord said, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. He's talking to the saints. He's talking to the whole right there. So if you're a part of that number, hey, you got nothing to worry about. Said, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against me in judgment shall be condemned. This is the heritage of the saints of the Lord. The saints of the Lord is the elect of the Lord. Man. So we got nothing to worry about. Protection. The Lord created all these things. So it's going to be the Lord who protects us against these things. So that's why the scriptures say, don't be afraid of he that got the power to kill. It says, be afraid of him that can kill and condemn you. Loosely paraphrasing. That precept being brought out already. But like the Lord is doing these things, man. And if the Lord is doing these things, the Lord got us who believing and trusting in Him. And real quick, I want to back up what I said y'all mentioned earlier when he said that how Esau is going, because Esau this time around Esau is not going to be able to finish, because he's going to attack us again. Okay, so he's going to start the fight, but he's not going to be able to finish. That's why we ushering in Yahweh shot. All right, so this is Hebrews chapter 12. We start at verse 2. And it says, looking unto Yahweh Shai, the author and finisher of our faith. Okay, so Esau is going to start the fight with us, but Yahweh Shai is going to come and he's going to finish that fight. And he's going to take Esau out of power. Okay, and it says, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and it sat down at the right hand of the throne of Yahweh. Okay. And so, because he sat down at the right hand of the throne of Yahweh, now he's given that power to take Esau out of power, man. He was able to defeat that, man. All right, and then it verse 3. And it said, for considering him that endureth such contradiction of sinners against himself, lest you be weary and faint in your mind. Okay, and then going back to those 2 thirds, man. Lest you be weary and faint in your mind. If you're going to fall, you're going to lose faith when Esau even comes upon you. Okay, but going back to that point, Yahweh Shai is the author and the finisher of our faith. Okay, he's gonna be the one that's gonna bail us out. He's gonna be the one that take us out from the hand of our oppressor, which is Esau Edom. Right?
This gonna kind of prove that point. This is Esau's last little reign. What he's about to do? Because we're now in the post. This Second Chronicles 7:14. If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then when I heard from heaven, I will forgive their sin and will heal their land. Right. So we're in a healing process right now by doing what? By doing the works of Yahweh Shai. We're seeking His face and we're praying. So right now, the wicked like to get cut down, and they know it. You know that by looking at their move. They put Donald Trump as president. That's them trying to offset the prophecies of Yahweh Shai. They think Trump gonna save them. They put their faith in Trump so much they done made this man an idol. And we all know he's about to fail in what he's trying to do, because he ain't nothing but a TV personality, really. He just a rich poor brat TV personality. And I'm looking at Esau like, you think that's who's gonna save the day? And it lets me know that they're terrified, they're scared. Esau know that we're doing this right here, saying if my people call by my name, we're not calling ourselves black, we're not calling ourselves African Americans, no. We're Hebrew Israelites, Yahshua Allah. When Esau hears that name, it's terrifying to him. They thought they got rid of the name of Israel. They're like, how the heck does this happen? They're seeing what they call it, the valley of dry bones, living. They seeing that now. We coming to life. We standing up. They're terrifying to Esau. And he said, now we humbling ourselves, man. We not bending that American pride. I'm this or I'm that. Nah, we coming down like, man, I'm lowly. I'm a Hebrew Israelite, and we trying to get back right with Yahweh Shai. Like we know we need a Lord to save. We're not looking at no outside thing to save us. No, it's Yahweh Shai that's gonna do this. You know, they said, turn from their wicked ways. We're not keeping the customs of Babylon great no more. We're not in the pattern of doing what we did when we was 19, 20 years old. I want to be a nigga on the block. I got to get the bag. I got to be the biggest drug dealer in town. I got to go dump on little Ray Ray and rep my flag. We're not doing none of them nigga ways no more. None of that hood stuff gonna get it. You know, none of that stuff. So we have the ways of Yahweh Shah. And what's happening, he's hearing that from heaven. And how we know that? The prophecies take a hold. Man, everything Esau do is not like work with him no more. He can't get the mojo going no more. He can't even do the C19 no more. You know, none of that can get going. He's like a car. They can't run no more. He's trying to pump the gas, trying to get it going. It's done with, man. Check engine lighters on. Done, Esau. You know, we sitting outside the car waiting on him like, man, since that car don't open up, hey, he getting yanked out. He going to get beat down. Trampled down. After that, you got to work. You know, and then after that, you ain't let this devil in the driver's seat no more. You always gonna be a slave until you just done away with, until you extinct. You know, so we waiting on that day, and it's coming. This Esau's last little push. You know, we gotta stay locked in because it's gonna be a hard push. Next summer like a day like no other. The devil has his technology at the peak. He got algorithms, AI. This devil got robots helping him out. That's how desperate he is. He know his sword ain't gonna work no more. He got CP3O, and you know he got all kinds of AI and robots, and, you know, surveillance system. And really, Esau really is preying on, you know, our ignorance. You know, it's being dumb. He really need that. Because if you in the truth of Yahweh Shai, he know I can't do nothing with you. He can see that glory on us. When he see that, he just knows it's hell. So he gonna turn the other way and go get somebody he can get. Got like a dog knows to get this dog when it comes to like a wolf. That dog gonna put his tail to his leg, he gonna run the other way. Like, nah, I ain't doing that one. Not that one. No, that's gonna be Esau. And so as we try to tell Jake, man, put the covering of your Yahweh on. That way you have protection. You know, but like scripture say, man, Jake is stiff necked and hard headed. Like, man, you a broke nigga. Why am I listening to you? I'm listening to TDJ. I'm listening to Jay-Z. I'm listening to Barack Obama. Charleston White. Yeah, Charleston White. That ignorant nigga, man. I'm looking at Jake like, man, that's your edifier, man. You done. That nigga he just spit a bunch of good stuff. This stuff contradicts himself, double mind. He just spit whatever Jake wanted to hear. He said it. I see him on the play. He said he tell Jake that ignorant stuff they want to hear. I just be ignorant because they want to hear it. So that you know Jake is just all messed up, man. I be hearing that dude like, man, it's like my drunk uncle, man. That's like what you said, that Northside nigga logic is what he come with. I don't want to hear that no more, man. I grew up hearing that. That get on my nerves, you know. Now I want to hear about how about y'all shot. I want to hear about that. Give me some script, you know. That's the only thing that's gonna get it. So we're at the point now where Esau about to go, and everybody knows before he go, and he gonna mess everything up, man. It's like what's that? Joe Butthead trying to leave office, and he just called a whole bunch of rookies because he lured his girl on. So he done kicked up some dust to Russia, and now Trump got to get in there. If he do get in there, he got to inherit that. He's gonna make it worse. He gonna make it worse. Now you got a big mouth idiot. He gonna get in there. He's pride personified. He gonna get in there prideful. My butt bigger than yours, and I do this and I do that. And then the European Union don't like Trump, so they gonna be mad. They already talking noise about it. And this is like to know, like we at that last point of grace. We at the last one of the grace period, man. Use it wisely, y'all scholars. Get as many lessons you can get in. Read as many scriptures you can read. Because we're at the end of it, man. Like when you're in the club, they say it's the last song. Hey, you better get it right. You better get your book, yo. They say last call for alcohol. All the alcoholics run up. Let me get a gin. Let me get this. They can slap their cup down. After that, ain't no more liquor being sold. You know, that's that good wine. It's going out. Hey, in a minute, Lord gonna say pack it up. That's it. I done took his old lady. He might come in there. He gonna lay the block down. He might spin the block in the club. And we getting out already. We see it already. Lord, they gave us the cop like I'm about to blow everybody up in the club. So we listen to that. They reporting the message. We taking it seriously. Like, okay, I'm about to get my car and go. You know, niggas like, man, that nigga, he a bunch of hype. He ain't gonna do that, man. You know, I'm trying to talk to this chick over here. Ah, so we about to get up out of there. We done did right. Like, only one drink no more. And I have to make a home safe. So taking their time to slam it down. Yeah, they just so rough, you know. That's first 5 and 8 right there. Okay, give me 3 water. Get that little water, clean up a little bit. I got the pressure back there. Let me get right. That's my favorite freestyle right there. That first 5 and 8 right there. If you don't, let me show up real quick, man. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? If you don't, be thinking. I'm watching these niggas right here. They're acting cool right here. They not coming in like tomorrow night. Tomorrow night and walking down people who's on the ground. You know? That's what they going into, man. So if you don't meditate, that's what I'm saying. Like these scriptures, when you meditate on these words, you start to act along with the words you're saying, man. If you don't have that, you're gonna get caught up every time. That's why we need y'all about to all the time. Say, man, stay locked in the house of David, man. Stay locked in, man. Y'all get my push up? This is Psalm 18 and 35. It says, Thou hast also given me the shield of thy salvation, and thy right hand hath upheld me, and thy gentleness hath made me great. Thou hast enlarged my feet under me, that my feet does not slip. So, man, the point is, man, hey, the Lord is upholding us, man, right now. He's got us that we don't slip. He's like the brother mentioned that precept earlier about Psalm in King David. The lamp is unto my feet. The Lord got us right there. He makes us where we don't slip. We get toes down. We're rooted and grounded in Him. And He's going to see us through. He says He has also given me the shield of salvation. Man, that's His word, man. That's His truth. And without this truth, hey, you're ruined. You don't got nothing like arrows that Esau was going to come and send it to us. The evil arrows of the wicked, as the scripture says. So this also was going down to, man. He's looking forward to those spiritual bodies, man. And that's what Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 24. This is what we're looking forward to from God. We want Him to come deliver us out of the hands of the evil, okay? We want Him to come get us out of this with the evil. All right? Ezekiel chapter 36, 24. And it says, I will take you from among the heathen and gather you out of all countries and will bring you into your own land. And it says, and then when I sprinkle clean water upon you, and you shall be clean from all your filthiness and from all your idols will I bring you. And it says, in a new heart also will I give you. Okay, that new heart is going to the laws and statutes and commandments. Okay, your mind. All right, He's going to give you a new mind where you will always be thinking on the words of Yahweh Shah. And it says, and a new spirit will I put within you, and I will take away the stony heart. Okay, going into that rebellious nation. I'm going to take that away. And it said, out of your flesh, and I will give you a heart of flesh. And it says, and I will put my spirit within you and cause you to walk in my statutes, and you shall keep my judgment and do them. And you shall dwell in the land that I gave to your fathers, and you shall be my people, and I will be your power. Okay, and that's pretty much the consistency for the whole land. And Lord willing, will be a part of that number. All right, and so that's that new body, which read that same. It pretty much says the same thing in Jeremiah 31 and 31 and Hebrews chapter 8 and verse 8. Okay, that's what we're looking forward to, man. Getting that the laws and statutes and commandments written within our inward part. All right, Lord, that's what we're praying for. Okay, and when we get that, that's when the world is going to be rooted in righteousness, man. Because we're not going to be thinking about wickedness at all. We're going to always constantly be thinking of the laws and statutes and commandments. Okay, the oath is going to be clean. All right, the land is going to be clean. Everything is going to be done right.
I got a precept. Hey, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5. I'm going to start at 1, go through 9. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangers of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for. And, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometime in derision, and a proverb of reproach. We fools accounted his life madness, and his end to be without honor. How is he numbered among the children of God, and his law is among the saints? Therefore have we erred from the way of the truth, and the light of righteousness have not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yeah, we have gone through deserts, and where they lie, no way. But as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it. We have what have pride profit us, or what good have riches with our vaunty brought us? All those things are passed away like a shadow, and as a post that has hasted by. And right now we're at the point where all the stuff that Esau Edom has is going away. Is done. And they can see it. And like the scripture says, the ending is better than the beginning. So our ending is gonna be way better than right now, because right now it's just the beginning.
There's no evil happened unto him that feared the Lord, but in temptation he began, he will deliver him. You see right there, no evil can happen to them that fear the Lord. So if you fear the Lord, you're going to be what? You're going to study the laws and commandments, you're going to do the laws and commandments, but you're going to have faith. Why? Because you fear the Lord. You don't fear Esau evil or what he got. You know, it's saying even temptation, you know, he deliver again. Why? Because we ain't never succumb to that temptation. Why? We got an person what's going on. You start putting in OTV, you already know what it is. You're going to smack the screen down the man, like, I don't know that. You're trying to take my ticket from me. Right now, we all have a ticket to get punched into the kingdom of heaven. You punched in your house shop. You take the MOTV, you discard your ticket. You know? So we're not going to throw the Esau temptation. You already know what he's doing. You already know he's trying to get us in the concentration camp. You know, all these things are pre-written. And we can see him, you know, from a mile away. We're really going to beat Esau, man. Why? Because we're the Lord, man. We're not getting that ticket. That's our prayer. You know, we want to get the kingdom of heaven. You know, we want to be part of the first group. So we got to clean to get out by shall and stuff. So that being said, you know, we're going to edify. And you want to say, give our praise for the group. Hey, stay locked in. Some shots cooking on the way, baby. Stay locked in.
I put the